no, you smoked that nigga with no warning. So Guevara comes back to the lunchroom, and while everybody's leaving, Baki tries to talk to Guevara, but the cop comes in and starts swinging. But he ate that shit and grabbed his arm and yo. This nigga does the same shit he did with the spoon. Now, when did Baki graduate from shit talking university? Shit talk no me. So Baki gets put in solitary confinement in this very uncomfortable position. Jesus Christ. Feel his dislocated shoulder from here. So we get a little bit of Guevara's backstory. And apparently this man has made an entire army that can kill niggas with just their bare hands. And one dude's already invaded Bush's cabinet. Goddamn Secret Service, you've done it again. So dude plays this video on the TV, and is this nigga at his house? God, that's nigga's wife and kids. Yo, this man is disrespectful as shit. Look at his face right now. You know he's like, you know I'm about to fuck your wife, right? Yo, I didn't know this nigga Bush was in the NTR. But hey, yo, for real though, this gotta be like the biggest cuck move in like anime history besides, you know what scene I'm talking about, but we ain't talking about that shit here today.
Who the fuck is that guy?
It's forbidden. Yeah, this man beat the fuck out of his entire security force and took a whole tour of his house. Bro, that's one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. So later on, the warden is talking about taking out Mike because they don't want him coming back to the boxing world after getting out of prison. So he gets these triplet-looking niggas called the Mouth. One's named the Lip, the Tooth, and the What in the hell is this? These Oompa Loompa ass niggas in unison and shit? Oh, hell no, bro. So they bring Mike outside and they start jumping this nigga in unison. I've never seen motherfuckers jump a nigga so precisely. So then they put Mike in the quarter and Jesus Christ. God damn. Then they stomped him out. Oh my gosh, bro. This might be the most brutal jumping in anime history. And that man is gone, bro. But right before they about to slice his ass up, this man Guevara comes out of nowhere, rolling out like Samus in Morph Ball form. So three Oompa Loompas surround his ass, but then he whips out his dick and starts pissing on him. This nigga really just whipped out his shit and took a piss on him. Motherfucker like, I was marking my territory. So then they just started stomping his ass out. But dude got up from that like a zombie. Then dude powers up on some Jack Sparrow Pirates of the Caribbean type shit. Oh, that nigga dead, bro. Sent his ass to high heaven and back down to earth. And the other nigga pissed his pants and got the stepping in Then other homie just sat in the corner. He just said, nah, G, I'm done. So later on, back at the they're chatting it up. This big nigga Biscuit busts up in the damn room and he's like, hey, yo, Guevara, we fighting tomorrow, nigga. So while they're talking, Baki tries to intervene, but he gets his shit. So then Biscuit pulls out this handkerchief that apparently is his fine-ass girlfriend's handkerchief. And apparently the nigga loves to smell the fragrance on that bitch. But this one spits on that shit. Bro. Yeah, this man is so damn disrespectful. So before the fight fight, we get to see what Biscuit's girl looks like. Well, just some shadows of her. And we don't get to see much, but she has a very nasty-ass attitude because she's throwing shit at him. She threw the whole bottle of Crown at that nigga. Don't get me wrong, yo. This man Biscuit is savage, but yo, this man is down bad horrendous. Now, it's a day of the fight, and all the prisoners are here to watch this. The number 1 and number 2 are about to throw down. So then Biscuit's coming out with this big-ass bed, and everybody's like, hey, yo, no way, this could actually be her. We actually get to see what she looked like. Even the one is like, hey, yo, no way, he actually brought her out. So we all thinking, oh, yeah, she gotta be fine as hell. She gotta be the baddest chick we probably ever seen. Well, ain't no goddamn, my mind must be deceiving me right now. Ain't no way this is my 600-pound like rotisserie ass chicken. Oh my god, the bitch is the best. This gotta be the biggest what the actual moment I've ever seen in an anime. Hey, but we could bash this nigga Biscuit all we want. We could call him a big ass simp, ultra simp, but hey, who gonna check that nigga though?
I like that he.
Not me. I mean, look at dude. He busted out of his tuxedo and is still standing there behind that mound of a beluga. No, let me stop myself. So how this fight is gonna work is you have to keep your hand on the cloth, and the first one to take their hand off the cloth loses. This low-key is the weirdest way to throw down. And I'm all here for it. So Gavar socks him, but yo, this man is gripping the cloth with his pinky and his thumb. This might be the craziest grip strength I've ever seen. So Gavar continues to tee off on Biscuit, but then he grabs his head and slaps that nigga into the ground. While Baki's watching this, he's getting pissed off. He's like, bro, I ain't trying to watch those niggas play the game with a damn handkerchief. This man goes to Biscuit's girlfriend's bed and starts sleeping with her. Oh my god. Man used the bed on top of the bed, so they just lose the handkerchief after that. So this man is so pissed off, he whacks this nigga so hard, he cracks into the wall. And everybody's like, hey yo bro, that nigga is dead. But we all know Gavar has like some zombie mode. No, the man's a pirate, so he's gonna be on some Davy Jones Locker type shit. So now they start for real swinging. Bam! Planted that nigga like a flower. So he gets up and he ends up landing a kill. And it seems like the fight is over. So President Bush is there, and this nigga Yujiro is here. And everybody's laughing, so he's like, wait a minute, something's wrong. And all that shit that just played out was a dream. Cause that nigga got knocked out. Nigga shit is as straight as a board. And everybody's like, damn, he really just violated that nigga. So he picks up his mattress and takes off.
Hey Hunter,
so
what's
as
up?
we cut away from the prison for a bit, the president is driving, but yo, you're like, wait a minute, why is the president driving? And then you see this nigga Yujiro is in the back in seat. Oh my god. Yo, this nigga dead ass made the president his butler. So after the fight, the second coming of the booty warrior just left. So yeah, this man Gavar just dug a big ass hole and just escaped out that bitch. So now we go to the next morning.
Like he was able to, like they were able to keep him anyways.
Talking, this man Baki says, excuse me, can I go take a step outside? And everybody like, I know this nigga is not talking right now. Baki said, fuck it, block that nigga. And dude is stationed a whole prison break. Man is out here dodging bullets and just dropping all the guards like it's nothing. So Baki gets outside, but he's surrounded. So the warden's like, hey, yo, bro, what the fuck you think you doing? You really think you about to escape this shit? Baki says, shit, I already did, nigga. So he ended up breaking dude's glasses in a flash. Like, no, you didn't even see that shit. And all the guards surrounded him, holding him up at gunpoint. Yeah, he took their buttons off. So Baki's like, yeah, y'all niggas are my hostages now. So we tells the warden to put his armor on him and walk him out. They walk him out, and right as he gets outside of the prison, he's like, okay, y'all can take me back now. That is embarrassing. He had 6 niggas holding him up at gunpoint and made them all his bitch and straight up walked out the prison. So then Biscuit pulls up, and dude is actually offended by this. So dude tells the warden to take off his cuffs because he wants to run the hands with him right now. But this man Baki started talking so much shit. This nigga said, grab some food and try again. Everybody like, hey, yo, this nigga did not just say that shit. And yo, this man is pissed. He's like, I know this little nigga's not talking all this shit right now. So after that, Baki just leaves, but he gets thrown in solitary confinement. So while he's in solitary confinement, Biscuit comes in his cell, starts talking shit to him. Then he whips out his shit and pisses on him. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what is up with niggas pissing on niggas? That might be one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. He took a whole leak on that nigga. But after that, Baki just starts laughing at him. What a bitch. You gotta piss on a nigga that's chained up? Damn, that's sad, bro. Later on, Biscuit comes back to his cell. He's like, alright, we gonna fight in 2 weeks. Baki's like, yeah, right now. He kicks him in his face. Biscuit's like, alright, well, nigga, let's play then. Slaps the fuck out his ass. Dude got sent to a whole ass wall. Then he busts out the tuxedo and he's like, alright, well, I'm gonna beat your ass. So Baki tries to punch him. Grabs him, he drags his ass through the wall. Then he swung him like a towel and speared him 5 himself. And dogs just beat the hell out of him. Yo, this man is holding them like a toy. He's just eating all of them, bro. He just threw him like a ragdoll across the floor. But then you see Baki spring up and there it is. That damn demon bat. And that's when Biscuit knew that plot armor about to get real nice. So he ended up flipping him over and you couldn't even see it. The warden literally had to pull up the instant replay to see that shit. So then Biscuit decided to get in North Ball. Yo, what is up with niggas mimicking Samus in this? So Baki goes and punch, but he blocks it and he ends up trying to eat this nigga on some Pac-Man type shit. So then he spits him out and then tries to do it again. But Baki ends up putting his damn fingers up his nose. And bro was having a nosebleed of a lifetime. So then they face off and Baki's just ready to throw their hands at this point. Straight up one-on-one fist fight, no holds barred. So they just start blasting, punching over and over and over again. But Baki ends up pushing him back in the name of the rock. Damn, he really did that shit. Bro knocked him out cold. He even had his girlfriend come and get up. Oh, B-Fofo ass. Biscuit picks up his mattress and leaves the battlefield. And our boy Baki is a free man. At the end of the season, Yujiro figures out that Baki needs Unchained. And now Baki is the biggest threat to him. But at the end, you see this dude stuck in ice. Now, I don't know who exactly this is, but I've heard of his name before. Something to do with the God, the
Pickle.
Yeah, that was Baki Beyond Scared Street. That concludes our tour of the Aries State Prison. Oh, you think we done with prison? Nah, nigga, we going to Green Dolphin Street next. It's getting real spicy up in here. But anyways, before I forget, I got a little big announcement real quick. So, your boy made a second channel. Crying and Jory looking like, the flavors are melting on my tongue. Them big butts up in the ground again. Oh, Rizzy, pack it up, bro. Pack it up. Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Gather around, gather around. Fill in the blanks. Wait, wait, someone didn't fill out the gentlemen, today is a very special day. Hell, would this person be getting all this serial killer in anime history? And that is none other than Kira, aka Light Yagami. And my God, with all the evidence and the amount of victims this man racked up, this case is gonna be a beast. Let's not waste some time. Without further ado, it's time to dive in through the Kira case. Light Yagami, one of the most diabolical ninjas to ever exist. A man with a kill count that ranges in the 6 figures. It had a whole cult praising this nigga, thinking that he was the but you have to wonder, how the actual fuck did this generic ass background character looking toothpick built ass become one of the most notorious mass murderers in fiction?
Let's fuel up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we are here. So first off, we need to know what the hell the weapon was to commit all these homicides. And that of course is the Death Note. Now I'm pretty sure everybody knows how this thing works. But if you forgot, here's
Only a few
a
more because
refresher. The woman whose name is
Well, 54. Eh. There we go. All right, more Beavis and Butthead. Sweetness.
We have beers. We're gonna party. Whoa, Beavis, check it out. It's our landlord. Maybe she heard about our party. It's about time she lightened up a little.
Cut the shit. You have 30 days to pay the rent, or I'm gonna come back here and throw your fat ass out the door.
Yeah, if his ass even fits out the door.
Yeah, this sucks, Butthead. They're gonna throw us out of our apartment if your fat ass fits out the door. Wait a second, Beavis. That gives me an idea. Yeah, we could, like, work and make some money so that we can pay the rent.
No, dumbass.
What if, Beavis? What if my fat ass doesn't fit out?
through door.
What if I get so fat I can't fit through the door? Not my ass, not any part of me, not even my fat face. Then we can stay here forever. I don't know, Butthead. That's really fat. It will be a great challenge, Beavis. But I know I have it in me. You said in me.
Dumbass. Oh, this guy.
Let's get some fruits in this bad boy.
Let's get some fruits in this bad boy. Fruit?
I actually know this one.
Well, this rum should kill the taste of the fruit. Yeah. If he didn't put that fruit in there, he wouldn't need any rum. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
why is he doing this? What is this? I think this is for like a 5-year-old's birthday party or something.
Bitchin'
And the
5-year-old.
theme is alcoholism. And then the pinata's just gonna be like a drunk guy passed out on the sidewalk.
I hit that pinata.
That's gonna be a good 5-year-old birthday party right there.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they'll have like a bouncy homeless shelter. You know, but all kidding aside, I just want to say, underage drinking is a real problem. Exactly, Beavis. That's an important message. But the sad truth is, most young kids these days aren't cool enough to underage drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick to milk, losers.
Or fruit punch. Non-alcohol fruit
It's
punch.
cool that this guy is like making drinking fun again, because usually I just think of it as something that I have to do, Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't want the shakes. Gotta do this again. Oh, boy. Yeah.
That's bad.
Like the first 6 beers because I have to, and then the rest is for me. It's about 12 for me. This video cost him custody of his children.
Oh, come on. I'm the good dad. Sir, you're clearly an alcoholic.
Well, I have a video of it. Here it is. Rock bottom is cool.
Yeah, totally.
Feel like I'm close. Oh, you will, Beavis. I have faith in you. Are you drunk right now? Well, my head doesn't hurt, so I guess so, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Life is good.
I appreciate that. Later.
How did they afford all that?
There you go. 30 days to make you so fat you can't fit out the door. And so it begins. It's hero time.
You know, you could have just used that money to pay the fucking rent.
Oh, now I'm a little hungry. No, Beavis. This is all for me.
I just want something.
I was buying hot dogs and putting them in a bag. Beavis, if I don't eat all this food, I won't get fat enough. You want us to get evicted? No, but just because you need to get fat doesn't mean I can't eat. Yes, it does. Every bite of food you eat is one less ounce of fat jamming me in the doorway. I guess that's true. I'm eating for 2 now, Beavis. And you're eating for 0. I can't do it, Beavis. I'm full. You're full when I say you're full.
Oh, he's crying. Holy shit.
Landlord's gonna come evict us tomorrow, Butthead. Look how fat I am.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, since you're like so fat now, maybe I could eat a little bit of your food. Damn it.
Have you not been eating this entire time?
Get a big enough breakfast and I lose weight. Then that sheriff will put us out on the street. I know, but I'm like really hungry. I've been living off crumbs I find on the ground. God damn it, Beavis, those crumbs are for me. Sorry. I'm going to bed. You better not touch my breakfast.
How is he not dead?
Hey, Beavis, get up and help me eat my breakfast. We gotta... What the hell? Huh? Where did the food go? No one knows who ate it. Beavis, you backstabbing son of a bitch. I better not fit through that door. Damn it. Nice job, butthole. Not fat enough. Oh, no. It's the landlord with her cowboy friend. Damn it, Beavis. And now we're out of them coming.
Really?
Come on, keep drinking beer, Butthead. It's our only hope.
Again, you could just pay your rent.
Open the door, Beavis. We have nothing to fear. Hey, how's it going?
Your 30 days is up. You're out of here.
Oh, am I? Good luck, buttholes.
Come on, push. Try turning him sideways.
Go ahead. Be my guest. Care to try me upside down? If the butt doesn't fit, you can't evict.
That's not at all how that
We
works.
did it, Butthead. You didn't fit. Beavis, this is the greatest thing anyone has ever accomplished. What's that noise, Butthead?
I'm putting the strap on him.
He said
Strap on.
We failed.
Again, you could have just paid the rent.
Swipe right with David Van Dries, the dating adventures of Highland's most eligible vegan bachelor.
Oh, God. Who thought it was a wise idea to give this guy?
Tofu is really...
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Mention my name, you'll get a good seat.
Uh-huh.
Damn! Damn. That was harsh as fuck. Girl just straight up left.
This place sucks. We should go somewhere else. Every other place sucks too. Yeah, that's true, man. Oh, check it out. It's that old butthole. Hey, old butthole. What are you doing?
What was that, boys? Sorry, I'm just looking for buried treasure with my old metal detector. So far, I found 63 cents in change, an old belt buckle, and a doorknob that'll be good as new once I polish the rust off of it.
So are you
I'll
gonna,
tell
like,
you what.
polish your knob?
Why, yes, I am gonna polish my knob. I'm gonna polish it up real good, I'll tell you what. Now, ordinarily, I'd ask my wife to polish it for me. Well, she wouldn't mind doing it. It's the sort of work she enjoys. But in this case, I think it'll feel especially satisfying to polish my own knob. You know what I'm talking about, boys?
I do.
Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
He really does, sir.
He knows.
Makes it 24/7.
You boys mind watching my stuff while I get a cold one? I'm just worried about those two bad kids who live around here, Beavis and Bustamante.
Bustamante? Really?
That old guy gonna go spank his monkey now? Of course he is. It's all he can talk about. Come on, let's find some treasure with this thing before he finishes spanking his monkey and comes back.
Well, we better hurry, because he seemed really excited about it, so we probably won't take too long, you know?
Well, hello there, friends. Without a shadow
This dude. Oh, God.
I fell in love with. You gotta tell you
Whoa,
the story.
he fell in love with vegetables?
Queen spinach. The way
Yeah. He was like, you know, like everybody, you know, I did it with a lot of cabbages, you know, but then when I met the spinach, ooh.
It was just so nice and soft.
My heart to go boing, 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 What's this guy making?
He's making a dish called spinach and water. It sucks.
Wait a minute, is spinach real? I thought it was that stuff in the cartoon that makes Popeye's right arm really huge.
Well, that's what they tell you, but it's something else that makes Popeye's right arm really huge, Beavis.
It's spanking his monkey.
You know Popeye spanks his monkey a lot because his girlfriend's name is Olive Oil.
Your name is the same thing that I put on my wiener. I love you.
beautiful, beautiful green spinach. You see?
This guy would never make it at Burger World. He'd be like, would you like a side of a spinach with the spinach? For $1 extra, I give you some more spinach. I think you a drive-through.
We have a new menu item. It's called a spinach, yes.
Yes, more
Want a
spinach.
French fry? No way.
I don't make a French fry. I'm French. I make a spinach. Okay, I read your order back to you. A spinach. And a spinach a la spinach.
He's just like gonna keep adding cheese and butter and cream until he kills off the taste of spinach.
Why is he even putting spinach in it?
Because he's in love with spinach.
Oh, yeah. I don't care. Sometimes I throw the bacon, the beets in the spinach. I throw the dirt in the spinach. I throw the spinach in the trash can. I don't care. I'm crazy. I miss you so much, spinach. I want to score with you again. Why you leave me, spinach? Yeah, I'm not gonna eat all this. I'm gonna go spank my monkey to it.
Now let's find some treasure, butthole. When I find metal, you dig it up with the shovel.
Metal. It's one of those things with numbers on it.
Numbers suck.
Metal. Whoa.
This money is old. We need, like, new money.
Oh, yeah. Now, Butthead, do you think it can detect your braces? They're metal.
Let's see.
Metal.
What'd you do that for, dumbass?
It beeped. I thought there was treasure in your mouth or something.
If you try to dig for treasure in my mouth one more time, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, sorry.
That was brilliant, Beavis. The thing is, I can't tell if he did that on purpose or not.
Goddamn metal treasure around here somewhere.
Is there metal in your mouth?
Metal.
I don't know.
Whoa. There must be treasure.
Metal.
Let's see here.
Metal. Whoa. Cool.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Metal.
You're supposed to dig, dumbass, not just hit it with a shovel.
Well, you can't dig a chair, Butthead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Metal.
Oh, God.
See, there's more metal now than before I hit it.
That metal's all dirty and stuff. It's gotta be shiny to be treasure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be shiny.
Thought they were gonna explode a propane tank.
Metal.
Now look what you did, dumbass.
Oh, maybe there's some treasure in the window.
Oh yeah.
I heard a beep.
Well, we'd better get in there.
You said in there.
In there, yeah.
No, sir, there's nothing like a cold one and a hobby. I tell you what.
Oh, damn. They still got one of those old-ass TVs.
With this metal
The big, those things were like the pinnacle of, like...
maybe there's treasure in here. Gotta stick with it, Beavis.
Yep, that's right. No substitute for hard work.
I don't think there's any... what'd you do that for? It didn't beep.
You can't be too sure, you know?
This thing doesn't work.
Yeah, it sucks. There was no treasure, and we didn't get rich.
What in the hell?
Whoa,
What happened to my
that
mom
old guy is
here?
coming over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we better go before he comes in here and starts spanking his monkey all over the place.
If I find out that Blovis and Bustamante have something to do with it, I swear to God.
He just erased it!
Oh, what the
Oh.
hell is my house? Good God Almighty!
I can hear him spanking his monkey already.
Oh, God!
Really getting into it.
This place. Oh.
Come up for air. Jesus Christ.
Yep, that guy is a real pervert.
Marcy, where's my gun?
Marcy, where's my gun? Alright, last... TV.
Sir, we just want to donate sperms.
Yeah,
Don't come back.
Cody said this was a sperm bank, but I think it's just like an Italian restaurant or something.
In vitro.
In vitro.
We gotta find a sperm bank.
Yeah, really. I'm tired of spanking my monkey for a hobby. I want to go pro, you know what I'm saying?
What have we here?
I mean, that looks like...
Spank your monkey?
Sperm, bank. Sperm bank.
Whoa.
I'm impressed he can read the
That
word
must be why
bank.
its logo looks like a schlong. Wow.
Well, Beavis, let's go in there and spank our monkeys and get paid for it. Your mama. These are generations just sitting around the campfire telling stories about your mom.
Shut up, Butthead.
Look at that, Beavis. It's a mom who cares about her son. This song is not about your mom.
Come on, Butthead, come on.
Because if it was, it'd be your mama went to the store to get the Plan B, then did drugs during her pregnancy.
Shut up, Butthead.
Your mama likes to have sex with lots of dudes and leave you in a hot car.
Well, that's true.
Your mama got in a fist fight with her caseworker.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather have that than one of these moms who cares about you and she, like, is always around. That turns you into a wuss.
Oh yeah. Moms like that suck. They're always like,
I'm Jeremy's mom. I came to his play. Plays so good, and Jeremy's the best part. Jeremy, I love you.
if my mom ever said that to me, I'd kick her out of the house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, really. In fact, it's kind of weird that you just said it, Butthead. Don't ever do that again. I'll kick your ass. Shouldn't even joke about stuff like that.
Beavis, you seem upset. Does this video bring up issues?
Shut up, Butthead.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm here for you if you want to talk about it.
Come on, Butthead.
You know who's not here for you?
Your mom.
Shut up, Butthead.
This sperm bank is pretty cool. It barely looks disgusting at all.
So, where do we,
You know,
make our
my contribution. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Looks like we gotta get in line.
So we have to wait for all these guys to spank their monkey?
That old guy's probably gonna take forever.
Yeah, really. Well, pull up a chair, everybody.
Next, please. How can I help you?
We wanna, like, get some money.
Oh my god, they're gonna think they're robbing the fucking place.
Sure. It's right out in the lobby.
Butthead, what do we do?
I think the sperm goes in this thing.
Well, it holds a lot. I don't think I can reach. Maybe if you give me a boost, I can...
Beavis, I'm not gonna have my hands anywhere near you while you spank your monkey. Leave me out of this.
Guess I just climb up and just kind of pull my pants down. There's too many people around. This is weird.
Damn it. This sperm bank sucks. That ATM didn't work at all.
Yeah, if there was more privacy, I could probably swing it, but, no thank you.
Do you have an account with us?
No, we just got here 5 minutes ago.
Well, you'll need to make an initial deposit. How would you like to do that today?
I don't know. With my hand, I guess?
Unless you have someone who can help a guy out, if you know what I'm saying.
I am going to need a deposit before I can open your account.
Okay, but, can we do it in the bathroom, maybe?
You need the bathroom? It's right over there.
Do they have anything to look at, like to help things along?
They've got these little magazines. Let's see here. This is just pictures of people standing in front of a house.
It's not bad, It'll work. Hey, baby, what you gonna do in that house?
I can make this work.
I'll just go in here. Panking is cool. Now, where's our money?
Yeah, I deposited all over that place.
Yeah, me too. Then I took a little nap on some guy's desk.
I'll just need cash or a cashier's check and we can get your account opened right up.
We have to give him money?
Damn it, Beavis. At least act like you know what you're doing. You gotta spend money to make money. Don't embarrass me.
Oh, okay. Fine. Here you go.
Okay. This is going to be your temporary checkbook.
What?
And just give me a moment, I'll be right back with your ATM card.
Hey, where's he going? That butthole just took all our money. And look, they made a baby out of our sperms already.
That's not our baby. It takes like a month, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but maybe, because there's two of us, it's faster, see?
You
Oh yeah. Hey, undo this baby. We want our sperms back.
Yeah, you stole our sperm. At least pay us for the baby we made.
Oh my god.
He's gone.
I guess that's our baby, huh? So what do we say?
Fucking idiots.
We did your mom.
Yeah, come on, Butthead, come on.
my god, fucking idiots.
Oh, I know. You can donate sperm at the bank and they'll give you money.
No, they won't. Dumbass, it didn't work.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind that. Sorry.
Try not to suck.
Good enough. Let's go home.
Okay, that didn't go anywhere near as stupid as I thought it could have.
Vietnam. America was fighting not only the wily Viet Cong, but controversy here at home. After 3 tours of duty, I myself became disillusioned with the war and left the Army, and soon found myself in San Francisco in what they were calling the Summer of Love.
Hey, cats, let's head on down to the Free Love Festival, man.
Yeah, groovy.
Psychedelic.
Far out.
Now hold on just 1 minute, Flowerberry. That bong you got there ain't gonna work right. You see, the gasket on the down stem isn't sitting flush, and that's gonna let in unwanted air.
Man, there's a Free Love
You
Festival.
see, your lungs create negative air pressure that pulls the marijuana smoke through the water. But with a bad seal like this, you're just gonna be pulling in regular air. And I don't know about you, but I call that a bummer.
Man, there's a Free Love Festival.
Now, Flowerberry, you
No,
end
fuck,
the war
motherfucker,
in
shut up, I wanna hear
Vietnam
this.
by making love to your old lady quick, or you can end the war in Vietnam by making love to your old lady right. So how about let's have a look-see at that bomb. Do you have a socket wrench set? The next day I returned to Vietnam where I did another 7 tours of duty. But I'm guessing you want to know more about Flowerberry's socket wrench set. But it'll have to wait for the next Tom Anderson's war.
Damn, Tom Anderson knew what he was saying about a bong. Nice, good on him. Fuck, did not think he was down. Damn. Anderson smoked. Good on him. Would never have pegged that. That's one big massive difference between him and Hank Hill.
Wait, why did we come here?
I don't know. The food here sucks.
Good, you two are finally here. There's a new menu item I have to show you before I leave. This is Burger World's new Mexican-style nachos.
Whoa, nachos.
They suck.
Okay, so when someone orders nachos, take the chips from the warmer and add 2 pumps of cheese. For Nacho Supreme, add a broken-up burger and 1 pump of guac sauce. Got it?
Yes, sir. You said pump.
And change the mix in the shake machine. Have a good shift.
How do
What
you...
are we supposed to do, Butthead?
I don't care.
I think we're supposed to do something with the shake machine or something.
Oh yeah. Let's put nachos in there.
God.
Beavis, we're a genius.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this kicks ass.
Yeah, you know, they finally turned slapping into a sport. I've been saying this for years, Butthead.
Yeah. Slapping kicks ass.
Bitch slaps.
It wasn't until he joined the organization as cornerman that he was able to see the true competitive spirit of
After cornering people, he said to himself, I could do this. I could slap people in the face too.
They laughed at him.
stuffing his face with a meatball sandwich. To be good at this sport, you need strength, bravery, and type 2 diabetes. Looks like they're like at Sam's Club or something. I think this is like the parking garage. Whoever wins this will be the champion of level 4.
Champion of level 4.
Here at the Route 217 Sam's Club. If you parked in the Kia dealership parking lot next door, you will be towed. Okay.
The most amazing thing about this is that there's 2 chicks that showed up.
Maybe they're just there because they couldn't find their car or something, you know?
Yeah, they're like, I think we parked right near those fat guys flapping each other.
All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight. First off, no clubbing. All competitors must
That's
land.
just what slapping needed. Rules.
Next, no stepping.
Can't move your feet?
Nothing that counts as exercise will be permitted.
Tim, Sylvia, the maniac, have at the
Yeah, Jesus, come on. Just slap him, come on.
Ooh, yes. That was an incredible 3 seconds of action.
Yeah, that's some good slapmanship right there. Yeah.
stepping on the maniac.
What now?
Such a simple sport and they keep screwing it up.
I don't know, buddy, you know, I always thought a slap fight is like a thinking man's game, you know, like a chess match.
Yeah. A chess match for people whose fingers are too fat to hold the chess pieces.
Ooh, I think you might slap him, buddy. Watch.
Ooh, yes.
I'm gonna dedicate this to my Lord and Slapper, Jesus Christ.
Lord and Slapper.
Now he's gonna go visit a sick kid in the hospital and slap the crap out of him. I'm gonna slap the cystic fibrosis right out of you.
Yeah, they'd be like, that kid in the hospital really sick? And he'd be like, I don't know. He was after I slapped him.
And then the nurse was like, sir, that kid wasn't sick. He was just visiting his grandma.
And he's like, it's Grandma. Well, I'll go slap her then. Yeah. Where is she? This is really good, Butthead.
We have invented the most delicious thing in the history of all mankind.
Are we gonna get rich?
Beavis, the nacho shake is gonna make us more money than we ever dreamed of.
Yeah. Money.
Beavis and Butthead, thank you. Your invention of the nacho
President
shake
of Burger
saved
World and
Burger
Maker.
from sucking. Please, have this helicopter full of gold bars. Thank you, fly through.
No way. Is that Metallica?
Beavis and Butthead, we love you guys.
How much to buy Metallica?
1 gold bar ought to be enough.
He threw a fucking gold bar at James Hetfield.
Invented the shake that changed America. We honor and worship you. Okay? We are buying your school. From now on, this is the Beavis and Butthead Center for Business Studies and Sex Knowledge. Such cool. Being rich is gonna be
How have they never...
Uh-oh. We're out of nacho shakes, Butthead. We better make more.
Wait, Beavis. Maybe this time we go further. If the Nacho Shake will make us billionaires, then the Nacho Shake Supreme will make us billionaires.
More billionaires. Like,
Nacho Shake Supreme. Yeah.
yeah,
What's
like,
in it? I think that one dude said to put in a broken up burger. Oh, yeah, he did, yeah. I'll go grill some burgers. You don't have to grill them, they get cooked in the shake machine. Oh, yeah.
you fucking idiots.
Yeah. Nacho Shake Supreme coming right up.
You didn't even put any nachos in there.
That looks tasty.
Ugh.
Yeah. Hey, when the shake machine is really vibrating like that, does it, like, give you wood sometimes? No. Yeah, me neither. We sure sold a lot of Nacho Shake Supremes last night. So when are we gonna get that helicopter full of money?
I have bad news. We're shut down for 30 days by the health department.
Yeah?
Because 9 of our customers are in the hospital with food poisoning.
Sounds good.
I don't understand. We've never gotten a grade below a B, and now we have an F.
Whoa, really? This is your first F? Congratulations or something.
No, getting an F is bad.
You should be proud, just one F. That's not that bad. Don't worry, sir. We get Fs all the time. And we're about to get really rich because we invented a new kind of shake. Yeah, the secret ingredient is raw meat. It'll make this
Yeah, why did you...
bitch feel a lot better. Yes, I do. One Nacho Shake Supreme.
Yeah, I bet you feel dumb for letting them...
Is that a boner? Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I bet you feel stupid for leaving them alone. Why were you dumb enough to leave the two retards of the group by themselves? Like, why would you do that? Like, I will never understand the logic on that. I know it's comedy, I know it's a joke, but it makes zero fucking sense. Why? Why do these managers, especially the one that hates them, always leaves these two dumbass motherfuckers alone? Why? Like, why? It always ends terribly. Like, and the thing is, too, you could say, like, well, maybe it's their first day in this universe. There's no fucking way it's their first day. Like, is the entire world just oblivious to Beavis and Butthead's stupidity? Except for the principal? Ugh.
That one looks like a discontinued dishwasher.
That dishwasher killed over 300 Nazis in World War II. I would have dismantled it, but I thought it might come in use someday. It's known as G.I. Robot.
G.I. Robot is detecting unease. Could he be, G.I. Robot asks, in fear of being discovered as Nazi scum?
No. Put your gun down.
G.I. Robot?
Yes, Miss Nina?
Would you like anything? Diesel? Some diesel fuel, please, for our robot friend?
Yes, madam.
It is a beautiful evening, isn't it?
I do not enjoy landscapes devoid of dead Nazis, Miss Nina.
Oh.
Can Miss Nina and G.I. Robot be killing Nazis soon? Miss Waller promised it would be soon. It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell where they belong.
with you, sir.
G.I. Robot would like to kill Nazis with you. Would you like to kill Nazis with G.I. Robot?
If I killed Nazis with anyone, it would certainly be you, G.I. Robot.
Oh, my. G.I. Robot has been waiting for a friend to kill Nazis with for 74 years, 23 days, and 52 minutes. In June of 1944, a storm hit. 38 dead. In September of 1944, I fought at the Battle of Hurtgen Forest, a whopping 92 dead Nazis. In October of 1944, at the Battle of Aachen, I ended the lives of 14. Is this one a dirty Nazi, General?
No, he's not a Nazi, G.I.
Shall I open fire, General?
Step back, G.I. Robot. In your sights, attack. And don't stop until they're all dead or incapacitated.
You getting the hang of this, Tin Man?
Most certainly, sir.
Good. Me and Easy been through this more than a few times. Just follow our lead. German forces shouldn't be too far up ahead.
The National Socialist Club.
Oh boy. Nazis.
What'd you say there, G.I.?
Operated boy, sitting on the shelf. He is just a toy, but I turn him on.
Are these Nazis, General?
Sure.
Yeah, G.I. These are Nazis.
Coin, operated boy. Made up
Get ready to die, Nazis!
G.I.
and long lasting. Who could ever ask for more? Left without complications galore. Many shapes and weights to choose from. I will never cry at night again. Wrap my arms around him and pretend. Coin operated boy, all the other real ones that I destroy. Can I hold a candle to my new boy Amble? Never let him go, and I'll never be alone, and I'll never let him.
Here we go, third of three championship matches.
There can't be light without the dark. I walk into TNA, my first day, and of course I see a few familiar faces. But then I see legends, Hall of Famers. Shoot, Lance Storm, Tommy Dreamer. Then Jazz walks by. Like, come on. My first action figure was Jacqueline. But Jazz, those two were legends, okay? To two women back then that looked like me, who inspired me. Then on the other hand, I see a bunch of hungry competitors who want the same thing as me. And if you were to tell me I was gonna get my head knocked off from a clothesline from some 6'4" man, I would have told you was tripping. But that darkness led to light. I found myself in the ring with two legends. I conquered a fear of going to the top rope and performing one of my first moonsaults with the Hardys. Okay. I grew up in a single parent household, and I've seen things that people may only talk about in therapy. I've looked death in the face. Darkness. But ironically, it's led me to this point here. I'm getting a little emotional because I'm being vulnerable. And what I want to do is leave my mark and inspire. And especially to those little girls out there. The little girls who are struggling. The little girls who feel like there's no hope. The little girls who are stuck in darkness. I'm here to tell you, you can become any damn thing you want to. That you can thrive. That it's not your fault. I want to be that big sis that motivates you and pushes you. I want to be that big sis that pushes you to that life.
Finally, a tracking device, but comfortable.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the system, JDC.
Last week it was Alicia Edwards and Tasha Steelz doing battle.
Can Eddie Edwards go back to using the fire?
Gets the same opportunity, just days ahead of Bound for Glory. Last week, Alicia defeated Tasha Steelz, and then the melee nearly broke out. We'll see if things remain under control here as JDC's about to go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. Remember this Sunday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus, is Hardcore War. The system against Order 4 at Bound for Glory.
And his opponent, accompanied
Oh,
to the
he's
ring
pissed
by
after Tuesday.
Mustafa Ali.
Well, I spoke earlier about momentum and advantages. Well, as a result of Victory Road and Mustafa Ali's victory over Moose, it is Order 4 who will have the advantage in that Hardcore War matchup. A reminder of the rules, it'll be a 5-on-5 intergender matchup. There are no countouts or disqualifications. The match starts off with one competitor from each team after a time interval. The team with the advantage, that being Order 4, will then have a participant enter the matchup, thus having a 2-to-1 advantage until the next participant joins the match. This will continue until all competitors have entered the bout. Only then can the match end via pinfall or submission in the ring. I do want to take a moment to applaud the efforts of Moose and Mustafa Ali. Both men were spectacular, competing on behalf of TNA earlier this week at Showdown.
You can tell that was added in post.
So here we go. Mustafa Ali and JDC. JDC has some extra incentive. It was Special Agent Zero, Mustafa Ali's personal weapon of mass destruction that put JDC on the injured list for a number of weeks. Ali trying to pick up the pace here against JDC. Order 4 trying to regain some momentum after I mentioned Alicia Edwards defeated Tasha Steeles last week. Whoa, and Ali sent to the outside.
An early advantage in this matchup going to JDC. Much of the chagrin and shock of the leader of Order 4.
Big right hand there by the veteran JDC. Oh, taken off his feet there by Ali.
And that's the thing. That's been one of Mustafa Ali's big points, though, is that the system's a key part of their whole credo is that there are no leaders. Everybody is quote-unquote equal, which is a nice thought, but Ali stands to believe in himself as a true leader, standing at the top of Order 4 and guiding them to the success they've had.
He's a despot. He's basically the dictator of Order 4.
Oh, let's just not go throwing around words like that we don't understand, okay, Tom?
I understand the word perfectly. Mustafa Ali will be making his Bound for Glory debut this Sunday in Lowell, Massachusetts. JDC will be entering his 4th Bound for Glory matchup in Hardcore War. Meanwhile, Moose and Eddie Edwards on the brink of adding their names to the record books once again. Moose and Eddie Edwards will both tie each other for the 2nd most Bound for Glory matches of all time. Who's the cover and a kick out? Will be the 12th.
Moose is another one that's lifetime. Moose. You know, I like that Moose is kind of one of the heart and souls of TNA. He's right up there with Eddie Edwards and Sami Callihan. Like, those guys have been soldiers for TNA for ages.
TNA history, but that's exactly what Order 4 will be looking to do if they can win at Hardcore War. Great timing and wherewithal from Dango there.
You call him Dirty Dango, Johnny Curtis, JDC. Continues to be effective for the system. Now Order 4 closing the ranks here at ringside. That's an opportunity for Mustafa Ali. Can Ali recapture momentum for Order 4 against... Toying with JDC. After getting that help from Order 4. Here's the cover.